Literally everywhere. Okay, I think I fucked up here a little bit. Maybe we could use this chargy guy here to, like, kill some of these other ones, maybe? Come on, guys. Come on, kill each other. Nah, see, it's not gonna work, is it? I mean, I'm dead already. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Don't Starve. Last time we played this, I was Wendy, I believe it was. Yeah, and I didn't really make it that far. I mean, it was kind of an okay playthrough, but we pretty much died, like, in the middle of winter. And it was from an attack that's, like, pretty much just wiped me out from the get-go, you know, like, smack dead. So I wanted to try it again, but this time, hang on a second, cancel. This time I wanted to play a character that's a bit different, not having to rely too much on Abigail to kind of get me out of jams, because she's a law into her own and wanders off and causes problems. So I'd like something that's a bit more reliable. So let's go ahead and start a new game, and we are going to pick. So it's going to be Reign of Giants. I'm not I'm not sold on Shipwrecked. I've played it a couple of times. Maybe I'll go like try it out a little bit more and like in my own time, and then try to get a little bit better before I come out on a playthrough, because I don't want to just keep like dying and like wondering around not knowing what to do. Now I wanted to try WX78 or the Soulless Automaton even. So he's not a picky eater, so he doesn't mind eating stale food. It's charged by lightning but damaged by water, so we really need to like get our shit sorted before the rainfall, and can be upgraded with gears. So I want to play this guy, but I also want to go into the world generation, and I want to have a look and see if we can increase the amount of gears, if that's a possibility. Or maybe like increase the amount of robots or something like that. Just because I want to make sure that there are definitely lots and lots of like things that we can find that are going to be upgraded, because I don't want it to just be left as chance, like day 20 rather, and no gears to be found. I don't want that. So yeah, let's just ensure there are going to be some on the map. And I don't think I can specifically say gears, can I? I can just say chess pieces. But that's okay, we can probably attack some, and there's always some lying around on the floor, and you can always lure them into like positions where they get like attacked by spiders or, you know, like beefaloes or something like that anyway. So it should be so much of a problem. I like the ones that charge into trees as well and knock the trees down. But I think we're looking pretty good, just looking through. Season start, autumn or spring. Isn't it always kind of like... It's always autumn, surely. Always autumn. I don't know, because it always goes like first season, then winter, right? Who knows? But everything else is going to be default, and of course we're going to have holes as well. So apply, cool. Let's go. And character, yep. Okay, so let's go and start, I suppose. Shipwrecked compatibility. Would you like to make this world compatible with Shipwrecked? Only Shipwrecked compatible mods. Yeah, fine. We'll make it compatible with Shipwrecked. Here we go. Hey, sorry, say pal, you don't look so good. No, I'm kind of feeling a bit, like, clankish. Clank, clank, clank. Oh, fuck me, it's just a random bishop right here. Oh, piss! Maybe this was a mistake. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Wait a second. No, we might have to do, like, a redo here. They're fucking literally everywhere. Okay, I think I fucked up here a little bit. Maybe we could use this chargy guy here to, like, kill some of these other ones, maybe? Come on, guys. Come on, kill each other. Nah, see, it's not gonna work, is it? I mean, I'm dead already. Okay, maybe we make some, tweaks, yeah? Oh, wait, you can actually directly retry, can you? Oh, I didn't know that. I always assumed you have to go back to the main menu. Look at this guy. I literally start, and there's already one charging at me. Yeah. Fucking hell. Who knows there were going to be literally so many of them? I mean... Oh, there's only one. No, okay, right. Okay. So let's save and quit. I said quit! And we'll do it again with maybe more chess pieces as opposed to lots, I guess. So let's delete that. Cool. Let's start a new one. Character. Bob. There we go. Mr. Poopy Face. And the world. Let's go over to it. And it's this one here, isn't it? Default. So it's more and lots, right? So just more. We just want more. I suppose there's not really much else we can go into detail with on that one. Rain of Giants, cool beans, and go ahead and start. So, a bit of a shaky start. Yeah, I don't look so good, pal. Yeah, cool. Right, so, what do we do? Right, so first things first, we're gonna need to, explore a lot more than we did last time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep moving as much as possible, and then until we've explored a large portion of the map, I'm not going to pick out a kind of like a spot to kind of camp down, because I don't want to end up having to run like half the day just to get to places, literally every day, because it starts getting a bit crazy. No flint yet so far, and only one stick. Ah, here we go, some grass. So grass, sticks, and flint. That's what I'm looking for at the minute. Right, so these biomes always tend to be quite rich, like plenty of food and stuff in them, which is good. Now carrots can be a bit of a problem to kind of like pick up, because you want to kind of leave like these kind of foods in the floor as long as you can until you absolutely need them. But I suppose like just picking up a couple is not too bad, because it doesn't renew. So you've got the carrot in the ground and it's there for as long as you pick it up, and then it's gone, you know. So I suppose once you get renewables set up, like some farms and stuff like that, it's not so much of a problem. You can go around and just pick up whatever you want. But I guess as long as you got your priorities in gear, not an issue, right? Definitely not an issue. Oh, some more sticks there as well. So shall we make some tools? Cool beans. And there's some more stones. Oh, 3, nice. 1, 2, 3 sticks. Oh, there's plenty, isn't there? Absolutely brilliant. Bushes, however, pick to your heart's content. You might need to go around and fertilize them, I guess. I don't know, do you need to re-fertilize wild ones? I assume you do, right? That would make sense. There we go. So what are we looking at so far? Let's go check out that little savannah-y place. Savannah-y place? And we're also going to need wood before the end of the night, because we need fires and stuff like that, don't we? We don't want to get caught short, right? Definitely. Plenty of grass. Now, we don't want to be wet, period, right? Definitely not. Because this guy, I think he gets injured as he's wet, so he's probably not great for shipwrecked, right? Because you'd constantly be dying. Oh, dear me. I think I need 4. Is it 4 logs? Sure, why not? And that's 1 and that's 2. Cool beans. I think you can eat these birch nuts, can't you? That's pretty cool. Right, plenty of grass. Do we want to get ourselves a hat? Oh, shit, we got 20 cut grass already. I didn't realize it picks up so much of it. I guess there is plenty of it, right? Now, can we make the hat? Let's just make the hat. We don't necessarily wear it right now because we don't need to. And we don't want the durability to go down. But we've got it in case it starts raining. A small amount of protection. I assume... oh, shit. Nope. So, how do I like, get him to talk about it? Oh, I don't know. Because normally, like, you click on something and they talk about it like this here. It will return soon. Like, exactly that, actually. Right, let's get some stone. Oh, crumbs. Crumbs in bums. So, yeah, cool. We could do with a backpack. Can we make the backpack, or do we need to prototype it? We might need to prototype that bad boy. Or is it under, like, survival, maybe? So we got traps. Where would the backpack be? I always forget, like, where things are located. Like, for instance, I would say backpack should be in dress, right? Because it's an item of clothing, no matter where you look at it. I mean, it's a practical item of clothing, but just like a handbag, it's still an item of clothing, you know? So, I don't know. Sometimes the things are in kind of weird positions. I think there may be, like, some reorganizing on this menu. Maybe a little mod or something. I bet one already exists, right? But I don't know. There are so many mods, and the thing is, like Steam Workshop isn't the best for kind of sorting mods for like best to worst. You tend to find a lot of crappy ones fall through the cracks, you know, and a lot of good ones fall through the cracks. Indeed, sorry, probably the right way around to put that. So I don't know. Especially like I've tried finding like mods and stuff for XCOM 2, but I don't know. It's kind of like hard to find good ones from bad ones. A lot of them like conflict with each other. It always ends up just being an absolute bloody nightmare. Right, lots of rabbits. This is kind of like really reminding me of the last playthrough I did. Really reminding me of the last playthrough. Is this the same map? It can't be, surely. But it looks very similar. I don't know if you guys recognize this, but it's like exactly the same layout as last time. Fuck me. If there is a pig king down here, I'm going to lose my shit. Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be randomized. There's even a beehive there. Oh, now I'm kind of getting a bit weirded out. Whoa, no, I don't think it is. I mean, that was very close. This particular section of map looks exactly like the last one. Well, maybe not exactly, but like very similar. I mean, like I haven't really matched up where all the bushes are and stuff like that, but oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just like how land masses and stuff are generated. Like you're likely to find things that are quite similar, I suppose, if you play it enough. All right, okay, so oh. What's up here? This biome always makes it look like it's kind of wintry. The little patches and stuff. Right. Anyway, more sticks, cool beans, and we got some stones as well. Sticks and stones will always break your bones. What else can we kind of build without having to prototype things? So we can build a fire pit, can't we? Need a lot more stone than that. It might be kind of partial to put down a few things and then like not set our base camp. Maybe we could kind of like set up a fire pit, but not kind of limit ourselves to being by it, if that makes sense. Where are we going? We're going north, because we could always just kind of like move that. We could even smash it up, can't we? Get some of the resources back. Although smashing stuff up doesn't get you back 100% of the things, I don't think. It just gets you back some of it. So probably don't want to like waste too many resources, right? What we're looking at here, cool beans, some more grass. I'll keep going until I think I've got enough. Oh, could probably do with some more wood, yeah? Big old tree. No, don't come, Guardians. We don't need you right now. So what are we looking at now? So, like, our stats at the minute are pretty low, right? But that's kind of like the way it plays out. Let's see. We're going to have to put down, like, something here, right? How about a little campfire? Nope. Here we go. Nice. And let's cook up some food. Let's eat up something before we starve to death. Yeah, see, it fills up quite quickly as well. Let's just cook up the carrots a second. Nice. Oh, it's quite dark, isn't it? Let's cook the baby trees. Baby trees. 1, 2, 3. Cool beans. Right, so we're looking at about 100, 100, and probably about 90, right? Or maybe even 100. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, shit. Oh, seeds. We can cook the seeds as well, can't we? Nice. We need to capture some of these little fireflies, don't we? I think we need jars for them or something. But you need to go venture out in the night to catch them. Oh, no. What do you need? You need net, don't you? And then you put them in, like... I think you can make a helmet with them so you can walk around at night time. Oh, I don't know. Like, a lot of advanced recipes I never really get to, you know? Especially, like, science things and stuff like that. Lightning rods and, like, rainometers. Rainometers might be quite useful, especially for old Clank over here. I'm going to call him Clank, right? Because it's a much better name than whatever name he has. WX73, is it? WX boring. That's what I say. I'm so smart, right? So witty. Oh, Christ. So nothing in this little small patch here, but we still need poop machines and we need gears. So that's like the main, like, important things that you need to get early on. Poop machines for farms and gears for fridges and upgrades. So the first gear we find, we're going to use it for a fridge. Anything else we find after that, we'll just munch until we're Mr. Rubato Ultimate Badasso. Like running around, cutting trees down with one swoop. The beaver guy might be quite an interesting one. I think I played him a couple of times. I actually got quite far on him as well, didn't I? Not that you guys know, because it was just me playing it. But yeah, it went quite far. It definitely went quite far. And I like his kind of ability to turn into a werebear. Was it a werebear or a werebeaver? Probably a werebeaver, right? And run around and eat trees, which is always fun. Eating fucking trees like the bloody Mimikado or something. Right, where are we going? Okay, so let's go... Oh, this is kind of a dead end. So it's a good thing we kind of came down here, you know, because I wouldn't have suspected this is a dead end. For some reason, I felt it was just going to go on. But this is a really empty space, isn't it? So where's that road? Down here. I do like the road to travel faster. Here we go. So let's follow this road around, because it looks like this whole thing is a dead end. And then probably go... Let's go... Fuck it. What are we going to go? South or north? I want to go north. I want to go to the other side. I know it's a bit further away, but I want to finish exploring that side before I go south. Because I kind of like... I don't know. The natural course of things feels like I should be going that other direction. So, okay, cool. Let's go this way then. Again, though, like, I wouldn't have suspected there was anything here. But that's why we explore, right? That's why we do these things. Right, so let's 2 sticks and let's go with 3 more grass. And I think we're good then for the minute. And of course, we could always use more flints to be going forward. And maybe make up some gold tools if we can find all that new gold, you know? Because the last playthrough, if there's one thing there was plenty of, it was gold. In fact, it would have been nice if there was like a little shop or something. I did see a shop mod where you spend gold to just buy things, which sounds kind of good, you know, quite useful. Because you can, I guess if you're kind of dedicated enough, you can get as much gold as you want, really, can't you? From the Pig King, I believe. Just keep giving him things. You can go farming for like little bits and bobs. Oh, no, I don't want to go into the swamp thing without some upgrades first, because that will just be devastating. Yeah, so you could go around finding like knots or gnomes and stuff like that from tumbleweeds and just keep feeding them to the king and just keep getting gold that way, can't you? So that is one way to keep generating. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, it's just marble. That could have been amazing then. That could have been amazing. Some of these little like chess boards, sure, why not? They have just gears on the floor when they spawn in, and of course sometimes they spawn in with like fights going on next to them, so like you'll have to find dead chess pieces as well. So that's all good. Right, so it looks like this place is going up quite far, isn't it? So maybe we spawned like hopefully smack bang in the middle. Now I'm not going to take this, but to make note of it's here. Because we have limited space, and we don't really want to kind of use up that space now. Can we make the backpack now, or do we have to? No, we have to prototype it. Okay, so maybe we need to kind of set up somewhere, you know, maybe next to some portals or something. Ready? Oh, hello, Mr. Piggies, and yeah, just so we can get like a prototype machine down. But then I suppose we don't have the gold anyway, and I haven't found many rocks, so it's not like you know, I'm intentionally missing. Christ. Where are we going, man? Okay, fine. So that's an end. So let's go up this way and then maybe like zigzag down. Unless it's going to take us somewhere else. If it's going to the swamp, then that's a no-go zone. No-go zone. Our food is really falling down quite quickly. You'd think for a robot, he wouldn't need so much food. But I guess he's a weird robot. Whoever designed him needs to rethink the fuel source, right? Because I can't imagine food is a very good fuel source for a robot, right? It must be terribly inefficient. First of all, you got to burn the food, right? To get the calories, like turn the calories into heat. And then maybe boil water to then turn a dynamo to then generate power, right? That's got to be the only way you can do it from a robot's point of view. Unless there's like chemicals or something, chemical reaction going on to produce electricity. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. What am I? Mr. Scientist Man? I don't know. Right, so let's pick a few flowers, I suppose. We could do that, couldn't we? Now, we are still going really far north, aren't we? Oh, it's going a lot further north than I was expecting. Okay, that's fine. I'm kind of getting a picture, even just from like the edge of like the land masses and stuff like that. And then we could kind of like make a prediction from there. But this world does seem quite empty so far, doesn't it? There's not a lot of rocks, not a lot of enemies, no spiders or anything. So, I don't know. Everything just seems so fucking empty. Why is it so empty? There's nothing here. There's just an empty space. Why aren't there more bees here? This is a bee biome, right? There should be bees everywhere. Fuck me. Seriously, though. Wow. Maybe I picked something wrong in the settings, although I only changed the one thing, didn't I? So that doesn't seem likely. Here we go. More things. Just things, right? Okay. Now, it looks like that's the furthest point north. Sure. Okay, fine. But this definitely seems like it's a bit of a weird world. Oh, hello. Some marble. Ah, Maxwell statue. We'll take that. I don't want the marble, though. It seems kind of pointless. Well, at this stage anyway, you can make marble suits of armor, right? Which are really good at tanking damage. I think, off the top of my head, it does something like 95% damage reduction or something. It's like pretty heavy damage reduction. So, like for a lot of enemies, I think they'll do like pretty much no damage at all to you. But then obviously it does wear down, and it makes you slower as well. So there is that thing to consider. Whereas the like the log stuff and the hay stuff, it doesn't. So I think like for general purpose, logs armor is probably better. But if you're going for a boss, you're probably going to want marble, right? Unless you need to be dodging a lot. Oh, it's all one of those things, isn't it? It's like way off. It's that balancing issue. Okay, so at least there's things here, right? Now we are going to need some food, and we're going to need to hunker down for the night soon. Oh, some seeds. Let's just eat those seeds now. Yummers. Plenty of bushes. I don't need too much food right now because I can't I can't like hold that much food in my tum-tum because it all just kind of goes bad really quickly. Okay, that's fine. What are we looking at stones wise? 15. Okay, well we could still pick up a couple more, couldn't we? Oh, sorry, a stone, flint. We've actually only got 3 stone because I can't find any rocks to smash in. Jesus, it's really bad. Maybe we need to kind of try and pin down a different biome. So I've swung around. Oh, there are some more bees here, I suppose. And I've kind of explored. There's the inside here to explore a little bit, but I just want to kind of just have a feel for the land masses, I guess, first, and then we can kind of explore more like inside these black zones later on. You know, we can come back and see what's inside. What all the nonsense is all about. We need some more wood though. We've only got 9. Wood is one of those things where I always neglect to collect. You know, we need lots of it, but I'm lazy and I don't want to stand there for ages just chopping down trees. Build. There we go. Oh, I think that was just perfect timing. Out the literally perfectest of timings. Right, let's cook some berries. I think probably 6 will do. Let's see. Let's find out. 1. Wow, we didn't need 6. Maybe we did. What are we looking at? 97. No, it'll be a waste, wouldn't it? We'd waste. Should I cook up the rest of them? It seems like I probably should, right? Because they're snacks on the go. Let's do it. Let's cook them all up. Okay, so we've gone a long way around. We've seen lots on this map. Like the areas that I want to still explore, we need to swing back around here, check out this side, probably swing back round, and then go down the bottom, right? I'm thinking like this area that we start off might be like smack bang in the middle, to be honest with you. And then of course there's crossing the swamp, but I don't want to cross the swamp because, well, I mean, we don't think we're really equipped for it. If we get whipped by one of those vines, we're probably just going to end up dead. Of course, we could wear some armor as we run through. That might be like a possibility. But to do that, we need to prototype the armor, I guess. I don't think we can just craft it, can we? Like, it wouldn't have to be tools, would it? It'd probably be on the survival, right? Let's see. No, maybe fight, probably. So we can make a grass suit, I suppose. Let's make one of those anyway. Because it's better to have something there than nothing, right? And we can't make a spear yet because we need to prototype the rope. Of course, we need to prototype the spear as well. And then there's a log suit as well. We need some ropes for that. It's actually cheaper than I thought it was. I thought it was more logs for some reason. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. We are entering day 3. We made progress, I guess, but I'm doing this one differently. Like I said before, I'm going to make sure to explore more of the map and make sure like this map is suited for this playthrough, because for all we know it might just be absolute garbage and then we'd end up just wasting time and getting nowhere, you know. But at least this way we can see the environment better. We can see if this is gonna last. There is a little portal there which you could jump through, I suppose, and see where it ends up. But like I said, we're going for a bit of a run. There is these black spots here which we'll explore when we have a bit more time. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hit like and subscribe, hit that join button, and I'll catch you next time. Ciao!